what's up, LMC? This is the best juggling I can possibly do, but I felt it was, appropriate since it's fall and we got pumpkins and gourds and all kinds of stuff. Here is your mission update for the month. October flew. It was crazy. We had all kinds of stuff happening. From the Youthrons went out to an apple orchard, did a maze. I heard Chad got lost, but he and Crystal eventually got found, so that's good. We had our kids throughout the month of October were gathering a bunch of different items. So thank you, church, for coming alongside them to put together bags for our homeless, and so that we can get those into the hands of people that need them. And it was just awesome to see our high school kids jump in with the littles and put these bags together. It was awesome. So that was really cool. What else? We had our highway cleanup. So I didn't even know this, but we have a chunk of the highway up on 65 that we help out with. And so I heard the Wardell boys got to chase some goats back into a fence, and some fun items were found and promptly picked up by other people who didn't realize they were in the ditch. So at least we got rid of some junk out of the ditches, which was awesome. We did a soup drive for SOS just this past week. Got a bunch of stuff together for them, and continuing to get some more meals and things for our Falcon Link friends. And so we've been coming alongside in those two different ways. The mortgage got paid. So now we have no mortgage. And so we're going to burn that sucker on Sunday. We're going to light it up. So join us on Sunday. We'll be talking and sharing a little bit more between services. And then hopefully, if the weather is good enough, we'll be maybe going out and doing a bonfire and having some opportunity to celebrate what that means. And to talk about what's next. Like, what is God calling us to? Where are we going in the future? And so I'm going to invite you to pray for our staff and our board as they get together for some vision time over the next couple of weeks. To really be talking about and seeking God's guidance on what's next for us as a church. What else? We had another baptism, so that's like 4 in the last couple of months, which is awesome, and I know there's one next month already. We had people asking about that, so it's really cool to see how God is working in people's hearts on that. In fact, our baptismal affirmation students, we had 3 this year, just last weekend got to share their faith statements, which was incredible to hear how they took that verse, something from God's Word that has really been in their hearts, and how it's applied to high school or their life right now. And we really got a chance to talk with them and encourage them in that faith piece and what's next. What else? Trunk or treat. How can I not mention trunk or treat? We had somewhere in the range of around 500 people show up, and I love that our church came alongside. We had a fire truck here, we had an ambulance here, we had a tractor here, we had a police car here, we had horses here. All this stuff came together. We got awesome weather for it. And we got to just be a huge blessing in this community. And we had people that were stopping by the prayer tent that have never asked for that before or never had that opportunity. We had people that asked about having their kids baptized because of a prayer card they got. We had tons of new people in the community who came, people that came from as far as Woodbury just to check out our event. And so God was really at work in all of that, which is awesome. And one of the things we did to get ready for that was to pray over every single parking spot out there. So as you know, election's coming up on Tuesday next week. We're going to encourage you that if you're here throughout the rest of this week or this weekend, to pray over that parking spot, because somebody's going to park there on Tuesday, and hopefully they're going to go and vote, and it's an opportunity to really invite God into that whole process for our country too. So join us in that. We got the mortgage burning this weekend. College meal's coming up again also next week on Wednesday the 6th. So it's Taco Bar. Hope you can join us for that. Another opportunity to come alongside our college kids. And then in November, Raise Right is doing a little bit of an extra kickback on things. So there's an opportunity if you want to help out with the donuts during the fellowship time between services. You can purchase a card or give us a little extra funds, and we'll make sure that donuts keep going throughout the month. There's a larger kickback on that for this month. Whew, is that everything? If it's not, I'm sure there's more. Just check out the announcements. But October was an incredible month, and as we head into November, we're really going to step into this season of not just pausing for one day of Thanksgiving, but really talking about and diving into what does it mean to come with a thankful heart into things. What does it mean to really be grateful for what God's been doing in this place? How do we show that thanks to people in our lives? And so join us in the month of November as we really dive into that and get ready to give thanks for that gift of Jesus that we celebrate in Advent. So, blessings, everybody. We'll see you throughout the week.